Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Almost every time when the Ukrainians attacked Crimea via drones or missiles or whatever other means they used, the Russians said explosions, and they started by saying something happened and it was an accident or something like that. And after about a few hours, they or others say, well, actually, here are the pictures. They don't look like an explosion, an accident, a fuse or something like that. It's a missile or something, a drone. The same with this article here. They claim that there was an explosion, again, explosion in Crimea. Some barracks where the military are housed caught fire. Well, again, caught fire. What a coincidence. Some barracks. When was the last time you heard before, let's say, February 24th, 2022, that barracks caught fire? Or accidents happened at a nuclear site, I don't know, 150 kilometers from Moscow? I didn't hear it. Oh, it was not newsworthy or something? No, because, and you say, well, maybe, because now is a wartime and things are more, how should I put it, more people, more situations that can generate this kind of explosions. Possible. But don't forget, these are barracks with military personnel. And I am very inclined to believe or to think that they were not just, someone made a mistake or something, left a car running and it caught fire. So let's go to Ukrinform from December 10th, 2022. This is the title. Explosions in occupied Crimea. Invaders, which are the Russians, point to work of air defense systems. Well, why would air defense systems set ready to work if it was just an accident at some barracks somewhere? Again, I mean, these guys think that we are tards, but we're not, aren't we? We're not. Explosions rocked the temporarily occupied Crimean peninsula on the evening of December 10th. Today, collaborators and their masters claimed that an air defense system has worked. Okay. That's according to Crimean Telegram channel's Ukrinform reports. The explosions were heard near Dzankoy, Sevastopol and Simferopol. That's three things. Near Dzankoy, Sevastopol and Simferopol. All right. Sergei Aksionov, the Kremlin's puppet in Crimea, said that, and I'm quoting, an air defense system has worked in Simferopol and asked everyone to keep calm. Okay, I'm not agitated whatsoever. Before that, Crimean Telegram channels reported a fire in the village of Sovietsky in occupied Crimea. According to reports, at around 6 a.m., the barracks where hundreds of newly mobilized Russian soldiers were housed caught fire. Just like that. Maybe when they were lighting the Christmas tree. Do you think that what happened? Yeah, I think so. The Christmas tree caught fire. According to Crimean news sites, the fire started due to careless handling of fire. 2 people died. What? They were going with torches or something and that was an accident? They played with fire? Listen to this again. According to Crimean news sites, the fire started due to careless handling of fire. 2 people died. They were carrying torches and then, oh my God. The occupying authorities in Crimea and Russia have not responded to this information so far. Well, didn't you understand what happened? They already told you. It started due to careless handling of fire. And somehow 2 people died. Wow. Now, what do you think? Why is the air defense activated and worked? Because those guys played with fire, the air. Oh, where's the fire? No, I think it was an attack. That's what I think. I don't have any evidence to support that, but I know my gut feelings tell me that it was probably a drone attack or something like that, and the guys got blown up. And I don't think it's only 2 people that died. It's more than that, but they're not going to tell us yet, because they're going to wait for some tomorrow morning for some pictures from satellite pictures. Zip, 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 and you're going to see a big crater somewhere. And they say, well, that's because there were 2 torches, not only 1 torch. Maybe the Olympics start, and they started with the Olympic torch from Crimea now. So this is it, my friends. Another attack on Crimea. Well, again, I am surprised about the lack of air defense capabilities of the Russian Federation. I know you can't cover everything, and I know there are certain kind of objects that probably could not be identified when they operate. I understand that, but if you're that small, that means you don't have really a big capability or an explosion. So you can't carry a big stick and speak softly, if you know what I mean, Mr. Teddy. So here it is. Probably it was something bigger. Maybe it was more than 1, and the Russians probably activated that air defense systems. But I don't know. Out of 5, probably they downed 2, and 3 hit the targets. I don't know. They didn't say explosions, I think, did they? Or they say explosion. But with these guys, you can't be this picky in details, because you deal with humans, if you know what I mean. Explosions. My bad. I would like to apologize to. Do we have a name here? No, we don't have a name. All right, so explosions. It says more than 1 explosion. That means there were 2 fires. There were 2 people fighting with the torches or something in the barracks or something. I don't know, those crazy Russians. Well, that means in this case maybe there were some little missiles, and I don't think they were drones. But what are the Russians going to do? What they do best: retaliate, and going to hit some infrastructure facilities again, or whatever targets. Remember, supposedly out of 5 drones that passed the air defense systems of Ukraine by Odessa, the 15, so supposedly, how do you call those, 15 drones were sent, you go, to bomb Odessa area. Out of 15, 10 were downed by the Ukrainian air defense systems. 5 succeeded to pass. Now, since, as I mentioned before, only 20% accuracy for the Russians, that means 1 drone hit something and left 1.5 million or more without electricity, and obviously electricity. So here, if there were explosions, I'm expecting to see more than 2 people killed. If it fell on a barrack, what were those 2 people doing, I wonder? Playing chess? Okay. Well, thank you very much for being with me again today. We're going to find out tomorrow. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.